Mellow greetings, merry Tubians. Welcome back to Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, where we are finishing up spring of year 5. Really looking forward to seeing what's happening. We've had a few surprises this year, a few little extra bits and pieces completely unexpectedly worming their way into gameplay. But hopefully spring will end on a high note for us. Oh, it's raining. Matt is going to talk to us about Takakura. Our daughter's probably going to say the same thing she always says. Hey, Mama. Yep, she still wants to break open Daryl's head like an egg. We like the rain, although I really need to do something about the fodder issue. Good luck today. No other events planned. So let's get to it. Good morning, various critters of all shapes and sizes and critterliness. I don't know if this gets all of you. I see no goat milk. Aww, you guys being mean to each other. Alright, let's start the brushies. Or is it because you're out of food? Like, really, I can't tell if Farron is picking on you, or if you're just out of food. It could be both. Farron does have a habit of eating from trays that aren't his. Ah, okay, you're complaining about the lack of food. I just want to say hi, Bowie. Oh, hush. I'll feed you in a second. Nobody else is complaining. As far as I can tell. I don't like doing this when you're all inside. Just gets too hard to get to all the trays. Especially with Farron wandering around. I had to put in there for a second, thank you. Yeah, definitely got to do something about this fodder situation. I just don't know how to grow more grass than I already am. I suppose I could buy some and plant some more. I don't think I've got any grass seeds at the moment. And I've got so many animals that it might be easier just to buy feed. I don't have much to do with all this money. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Cutlet will give birth soon. Okay. I've already spoken to you, haven't I, Rog? No, because you were asleep before. Guys, stop stealing each other's food. Gotta get the angle exactly right. I love apples. Yo, I still have chickens to tend to. And in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. And it's stopped raining, but I'm gonna leave them inside for a day because I want that grass to grow out a bit. Thanks, Charcoal. Thanks, Rocky. Put out some food for the chickens. Thanks, Daff. Didn't realize how late it was. You guys, please stop laying eggs in the feed bin. It's disturbing on multiple levels. Wrong button. There we go. Already seen to you, Rocky. Madame. And last but most certainly not least is Daisy. Alright, you guys will be right for a while. Now, I feel like I missed out doing something last episode. You're good. You're good. You're good. Everything is still all watered. The straw mellows are ready. The turnips are ready. The tomatoes. They're just plain old watermelons. The potatoes. Sometimes you just need some plain crops, you know? The potatoes. The tomatoes. The berry tomas. Yes, I know that. I'm trying to pick this berry toma. Oh, you guys have all just flowered. It's led to some sprouts happening back here. We got the caramels. And the mellows. Our first mellow sweet. The cowbells are literally ringing. How cool is that? I still needed to work out what went with the baked picaro. But let's go make some mellow sweet ice cream. Because I know somebody who's waiting for a bowl. First off, let us put all of the fancy fruits and vegetables away. Needs more cowbell. So much milk I have. No. Now, it better be a dessert. And I should, I believe, have a recipe. Yes. Alright, so we'll use the star milk. And brown milk. And the mellow sweet. Now, who was that for? It's for Romana. Let's go see Romana. And get our awesome watering can. And then, you know what's going to happen then, folks? A devious delight shall take place. That's right, we're going fishing. No new requests. Hi, Rock. Hi, you. Although I really should go give a gift to Kate. I don't think I'm at quite the point. Um, Kate is, as I understand it, going to give us our last. Yeah, she doesn't need much more. Our last super duper extra cool tool. I haven't worked out where the fishing rod comes from yet, but Romana, please. Wherefore art thou? Apparently you're home. Are you taking a turnabout? No, you might be upstairs, maybe. I'll speak to Kate. Hello, Kate. Yes, I have a flower. There you go. That took too much work. Romana! Apparently it's raining again. Glad I left the critters inside. Handed over the mellow sweets. Ah, yes, you've bought just what I requested. Thank you kindly, Menelly. Now, I did promise you a reward, did I not? I was going through my things the other day and came across a watering can. Of course, I could have just gone ahead and given it to someone, but I thought I may as well get something sweet out of the deal. So I had Sebastian put up a post about it on the bulletin board. Sebastian? Sebastian? You called, Mistress Romana? Would you mind getting that watering can I found? I'd like to give it to Menelly. Very well, I will go fetch it at once. Please, excuse me. I used to water the flowers with that thing back in the day. Couldn't be easier to handle. You'll like it, I'm sure. You don't appear to actually be sitting on your chair, Romana, and it's bugging me. Dun da da da! Here is the watering can you requested, my lady. Thank you. Please give it to Menelly. Here you are, madam. Woo! Take good care of it now, you hear? And look at that, only 2 to go. So yeah, I'm fairly sure Kate's gonna be the clippers. We need to get the goldenrod before I can work out who's gonna give me the good fishing rod, but I do have some suspicions. Boy, are you out begging? No. No, that's just the crazy weird doctor. And by that I mean it's Vesta. I totally recognize my sister-in-law. Yeah, she's Matt's sister, so she would be my sister-in-law, wouldn't she? Hmm. Come on, fishy, come on, come on. Little bucket mouth bass. I suppose I'm getting to that age, well, mentally is getting to that age, where one would consider people retiring and spending their days fishing and whatnot. It's kind of fitting that I'm doing this now. At the same time, I'm vaguely miffed with myself that I left this so long. But also fishing. You win some, you lose some. I should have known it was going to be a thing. And honestly, in a game like this, there's no point in not trying to be as completionist as possible. I just need to work out what the missing ingredient in baked picaro is. Because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to grow it in time. Unless it's cowbell. Which would be crunchy. And therefore odd. Which would kind of fit to Lou, actually. She is a very unique individual. All we're getting today is the bucket mouth. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. There we go. Ah, we got a little rainbow trout. We're at the bottom end of a heat wave here at the moment, and even just mentally sitting in a cool spring rain is really nice right now. Hopefully the temperature is supposed to drop fairly significantly tomorrow, so we might actually see some autumn in autumn. Although I had a nap one afternoon and kind of missed summer, so. On the flip side, my PC and my Switch did not miss summer. They are not summer friendly. I might be. Them, not so much. And it's raining. Come on, fishy. And there we go. Hey, Daryl. Alright, how much is it going to cost me to order in feed? Ford is only 20. Oh, yeah. I can afford. Quite a bit. This is a very slow auto scroll. There we go. Yes. Till they're 4K, we can afford that easy peasy. Which means I've got plenty enough to tend to you lot today. And the rest will come in tomorrow and everybody will be all happy and filled with food. Right? I think that got everybody. Yep. I'm I'm glad Belinda's in a good mood. Sorry, Farron, I don't think I gave you pats this morning, and you're asleep now. Kind of glad I don't have to run around after you all with a pitchfork. I don't mind it too much in Winds of Anthos, because I'd never gather this many animals in a harvest moon normally. It's usually just one of each. But here, this wool is just too good to pass up. Probably should have ordered some extra bird feed, but eh. Put it in. Put it in. But not into the cow. Folks, I'm just trying to make sure that all y'all get fed, so can we not block the feed trays, please? So I can only do so much if you're standing right there. It goes just as much for you, Cutlet. Alright, everybody who was awake has been tended. Let's spin right round like a record, baby. Put away all of our spare stuff. And go take care of the chooks. There's something so delightfully peaceful. Like getting off a full day's work and hugging a digital chicken. I do not understand why this is so pleasing to me. I very likely never will. And I'm okay with that. And basically I'm trading out one lot of chores for a different lot. Because these ones are voluntary, they just work better. Fourth tool! Oh, ow! Matt got us some herbs. Thank you, Matt. Just for that, let's make you a curry. Blue curry does seem to be your favorite. Let's use an apple. Matt, Matt, Matt. I made it for you. You're welcome. So rude. And here we go, the last day of spring year 5. It's raining. Blue curry made our boy happy. Why is our daughter wearing so much red? And it's not an episode if I don't accidentally talk to that bit at some point. Oh no! There's a typhoon! Do not let out the critters. Hopefully this won't negatively impact any of the crops. Have we had a typhoon in this game at all? Oh, we got some starring milk from somebody. Fran? I'll come back and patch you all in a minute. Right now, I want to check the crops. And the pets and that can happen at any time. Alright, nobody's matured over yet. Oh, we have had an abundance of grass grow. Typical, of course, because I just went and bought a whole bunch of it. Rushies to Farron. Well, at least with heavy weather, I don't have to rush anywhere. Although seriously, the rush is about getting the milking done before I run out of time to do a second round. The lamb will be born soon. So probably later today based on that. Hey Matt. There we go. So I was right, it was going to happen soon. Hello, new little friends. It's a girl. Given the state of the weather, we are naming you Typhoon. Typhoon can go here. I've lost track of who I have and haven't tended to. Did I get none of the cows? I know I did a bunch of the sheepies, but... No, it's just like it's reset it. Oh no. don't know why Cutlet's pretty hungry. Y'all have food? I can't help it if somebody else falls asleep in your feed tray. That is beyond me, folks. Alright, I'm not hungry. What y'all bleating for? Y'all got food? Ain't no need to bleat. Why is it so hard to pick up eggs some days? Everybody's just laying the normal eggs. Oh, ladies. I get it, it's that whole bird instinct, but come on. It's so late. That's a sleepy duck. Excuse me. I have to go outside. Where the weather is supposed to be horrible, but is actually kind of nice, honestly. Nobody up here. Oh. There we go. More potatoes. And those two are growing. Those guys are growing. Everything else looks perfectly fine. Let's check the notice board. Nope, gotta go find Kate. Hello, daughter. Should I grab up the last round of flowers? I probably should. I do just need to fish, though. Because, gosh darn it, by the time Van gets here, we will have done whatever is necessary to get that next rod. No Kate. Where are you today, Kate? Why is my daughter hanging out with Rock? I am extremely discomforted by this. Okay, Kate's up at the villa. Change of pattern is wasting precious time. I guess I had to come back now to get all the flowers and herbs and stuff anyway. And I do still have 3 in-game, or 2 in-game days to do all the fishery. Ah, we'll get there. We will get there. Speaking of, I don't know if anybody else in the audience is still playing this or has just started it maybe and is playing along a bit. I do hope that your adventures are fun and filled with joy. That you are finding success. Nope, still there. Why is everything so far away? Yes, I know, it's so far away to encourage me to actually ride my horse. But that would be practical. Can't have that. Practicalities work for no one. And big reason why I play these games is so I can not be practical for a while. Because that's all I do in my day-to-day life. I am the sensible one. Now, how'd that do us? Actually doing fairly solidly on most of these friendships. Sort of. Alright. Let us fish. For one last time this spring. We shall go... I wish I could fish in the well. Although, do I really want there to be fish in the town's drinking water? Huh. How do I know there's not? I don't use that well. I've got one on my own property. I'm fairly sure it's too small for the average fish. Gaming thoughts. They're like shower thoughts, but a little more focused. Oh, I don't think the mythical typhoon eventuated. Which is probably a good thing, actually. And a typhoon on the coast with a little river running through town. Storm surge would wipe out half the farms, easy peasy. And that would be problematic, because that's my entire livelihood. And we're catching more bucket mouth bass. How many was that, 2? Yep, gotta catch at least 3 more. 3. 2 to go. Can I get 2 more between now and 6:30? Sorry, I was just checking to see if Pui was set up today. I don't know if his schedule's impacted by the weather at all. He's my best friend in town. You'd think I'd pay attention, but turns out I'm really bad at that kind of thing. It was 4, and this is 5. Nibble. Nibble. Perfect timing. Whee. And this will be all the fodder. That's a much nicer looking number, which gives me a couple of extra days to really get the fields put back together. Which is basically the whole purpose of this. Who's asleep? You are. There's always one who wants to be tricksy. Alright, let us refill the feed bins. Hey folks, if I'm going to refill the feed bins, I need access to them. Alright, I think that's all of them. And brusha, brusha, brusha. Bree is in an excellent mood. Sorry folks, it's been a bit of a mentally draining day, so I'm not filled with my usual verve and rambling. I'm just honestly struggling to even be playing. As much as I've been looking forward to this, as much as I've really wanted to play, I just... You ever notice how heavy your Joy-Cons get when you're tired? Nope, that's just me? Okay. I'll be honest, probably a lot of people don't play with Joy-Cons. They do not have the most reliable of reviews. And I am one of the lucky souls who very seldom, if ever, has problem with theirs, so I think I've had one set I've had to have fixed. And they were my mainstay set for a few years. Ever since then, I've got all of my spares sort of on rotation. Alright, that's enough for you lot. Hello everybody. And down. Why don't you guys like seeing each other? Is it just because you're jealous that I'm holding one and not the other? Is that the problem? Now, for some reason, I have bad boys stuck in my head. Just the sound the ducks make when you put them down, I guess. Alright, so a bit of a peaceful episode. We did score the ultimate watering can, which I am very, very much looking forward to using. And hopefully next time we'll trigger Kate's quest. And we'll work out what the heck we're doing about this fishing rod. And until next time, this is going to be RononTyr signing off, and I will catch you then.